Hey guys, what's going on? So just got back from Urcher 2025 and I behaved myself. I didn't really buy too much, so I made one big purchase. The event itself was absolutely amazing. The guys did an incredible job. Can't wait till Urcher 2026. If you didn't get there this year, don't sleep on it. Get out there, make it sure you get there 2026. But that being said, I did make one big purchase. I'm pretty excited about it, and I know a lot of people may not be, but this sort of is reliving my former glory days, so to speak. But so I'll show you my big purchase here from Urcher 2025. Cruising along the flight line and actually found it through the Facebook group, and then had to go hunt it down and find it and make a deal on it. So here we go. This is my big purchase. I have a T-Rex 500 flybarred. Yes, that is right. A basic T-Rex 500 flybarred, and that's what I'm excited about. I know, that's kind of weird. But this was my first really good heli back in the day. I had some small stuff. I had like a Blade SR, if anybody remembers those things. I learned to fly on one of those, and I enjoyed it. I really liked it. So I bought a T-Rex 500 ESP kit, and quite honestly, I thought I was the shit. I thought it was awesome. Shortly after I bought my son one, we had, same sort of helis, and it was incredible. Absolutely loved them. And unfortunately, I worked on mine, did a Scorpion motor, some really cool stuff, and then ended up selling it. Really regretted selling it. Should have never did it, but it was one of those things at the time I thought I needed to, just to have a little extra money to get a different heli. Wish I never would have. So this opportunity came up, and I absolutely love it. So she needs some work for sure. Let me get the canopy off here. It's in pretty good shape overall. Canopy actually looks really nice. It's got a chip on it here, but I'll show you why that's not going to matter here, since the kid has one and I'm a hoarder. But everything is intact. It definitely, a quick going over, it's going to need some TLC. The head needs to be rebuilt. Obviously dampeners are shot. Wiring needs to be cleaned up. I need to do things a little more to my liking. But the coolest part of this whole thing is, since I never really got rid of stuff, and this is one of the reasons why I really like this heli, is because my first year at Ircha, which was 2012, one of the things I did was buy a new canopy for my T-Rex 500, and I absolutely loved it. I was in love with this canopy to the point where I wouldn't fly the heli with it. I put the old canopy on to fly, and I had the new canopy on, so because I wasn't very good at flying. But I'll show you here, I actually still have it. So my original canopy was like that, and I bought this, and this was actually my first ever Ircha purchase back in 2012. So it's some sentimental value to it, but it's going to go on this heli, and we're going to give it a send. I'm actually going to fly it. I don't think I ever flew this, because I was always way too worried about messing it up. So we're going to put it on here. I actually have, here's the other really cool part, is these blades are good. They look decent. I'm not sure of the branding. I think they are the Align blades from back in the day. KVDD tail blades. I'm not a fan of plastic tail blades. Plus they have a few little marks where they're messed up. But the heli looks solid otherwise. But I still have a set of edge blades for this thing. Not only the main blades, but I actually have tail blades for it too. I have head dampeners. I have a new tail fin, landing skids, because these are not the original skids. I'm not sure what someone did here. I guess to make it wider and more stable, but I want to go back to original. So looking it over quickly, I have all the parts in my possession to give it a refresh, a cleanup, a tune, a tweak. We'll re-lube everything, and we're gonna get this puppy flying. I do need to fly. I gotta find some other flybar paddles. I don't like those. I thought I had a set. I'm gonna keep hunting. So, yeah. So I'm pretty excited about this one. I know everybody gets excited about new helis. This one is technically, I guess, new to me, but I absolutely am stoked that I have my own T-Rex 500 back again that's flybarred. I always like flybarred helis, learned on them, and I think if I could find the right deal on a nice 700 flybarred, I would do it, just because. So yeah, appreciate you guys for checking this one out. So I'm going to do a video here where I'm going to get this thing, we're going to get her up and running, we're going to get her cleaned up, see what it all needs, and we're going to fly her, and we're going to go for it. And this is not going to be a shelf queen. She's going to get some flights on her, and I'm pretty stoked about it. And we're going to see what happens, and I think I'm going to have to bring it out to Urcha next year and just fly it at Urcha for old time's sake, just because. It might look silly with a little 500 flying there, but we're going to do it anyway, because I don't really care if somebody likes it or don't like it. We're going to do it. But that's about it, guys. Thank you for tuning in on this one. We'll be back. Stay tuned for the progress on this thing, any updates and what's going on with it. And we will be back at it. So we will see you in the next one, guys. Get out there and fly, and peace out.